So now I'm gonna rank all the state flags, and I'm not gonna use S tier because I'm kind of over S tier. You don't need other tiers. People really abuse S tier. S tier is not like S tier is supposed to be for like one, maybe two options that are just so unbelievably good they don't like fit in A tier. But you'll see people do these and they have like 20 things in S tier, and it's like no. That's not how that works. So Alabama, not a good flag, but it is distinct from most of the other flags. So I'm not gonna give it an F. I'm gonna give it a D. It's funny because it looks a lot like the English flag and a little bit like the Denmark flag, and I actually like those flags. But this one I just think looks kind of lame. Actually, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's like a C. I don't know. It looks too much like a broken image link to me. I just can't take it seriously. Alaska, pretty cool flag, very distinct. Screams Alaska. It's a little too much negative space on here for me. I wish they'd use more of the kind of the real estate of the flag, but it's fine. Give it like a C. Arizona's an A. Freaking fantastic flag. I love this flag. It just screams Arizona to me. Arkansas, I hate this flag. I also don't like that it has the name of the state in the middle. California, people seem to be kind of split on this one. I see people giving this kind of like maybe a B at most. I guess I'm a little biased because I'm from California, but I think this flag's awesome. It is kind of a mess, but it looks really cool on t-shirts and hats and stuff. You see it all over the place in California. Californians love this flag. And it is distinct. The font's a little like kind of outdated looking. Like when you look at it closely, it looks kind of, but I think it's a cool flag, whatever. Colorado, another AT flag. I've seen people say this is too like corporate looking, but it's just like, it's so well designed and it's simple. And I love it. This is another flag that like you'll see all kinds of merch. It looks great on merch. Connecticut, awful. Awful. All these are going down here. Florida, it's the Alabama flag plus a seal. I do think it looks nicer because it has the seal in the middle. But they're both kind of lame. North Dakota, lame. Hawaii, hold on. I might need a tier below these. Because the Hawaii flag is hideous. One of the worst flags in the entire world. I don't know. Maybe I should go C with some of these. This one's bad. Indiana, honestly a pretty cool flag. It's a little too complicated. Like I think it looks nice, but it like doesn't quite hit this territory for me. Iowa, this is a weird flag. I get a very French vibe from this flag. Maybe because of the vertical red, blue, and white tricolor. Yeah, I don't hate this flag. I think it's a little too complicated. I do like the eagle. I mean, eagle's our national symbol, so like it's cool when they have the eagle on there. They got the red, white, and blue. It's a very American-looking flag. I don't like that they have the name of the state on here, but I don't know. Maybe it doesn't deserve a C, but something about it is I do kind of like. I can't really put my finger on it. Kansas, this one's pretty horrible. Hold on, I'm just gonna put all the seal on blue backgrounds down here just to get this over with. Even Nevada. Nevada, I know some people rank this one higher, but I hate how much empty space there is on it, so I'm still giving it an F. Get out of here. State of Oregon. This looks like it was drawn by like a 5-year-old. It's so ugly. Virginia. I do like the murder happening on the flag, so I'm going to give it a little bit higher. I'll give Missouri a slightly higher score because it's got a little more going on. Like Oklahoma. This flag would be so much better if they just didn't have the word Oklahoma, just blew up the... I'm going to give it a D because like it's on the verge of being a cool flag if they just did a little redesign. I mean, this one is more distinct because it's got the white background and the blue. They like subverted our expectations with the colors, but it's still ugly. This one's hideous. Hideous colors. Nobody's going to wear this on merch. Maryland. This is a very distinct flag. I know people in Maryland really like this flag. I think it's pretty ugly. It's too complicated. I think the colors clash. I think it would be too difficult to draw. I'm going to give it a D, but they at least did something different than these people here. So this is the new Minnesota flag, and this is maybe the ugliest flag. I don't know how the people of Minnesota feel about this one. I can't really put my finger on it. It's kind of everything is off. The color scheme I don't like. The star has too many points. I don't like this weird shape. Maybe like some borders around the colors would have improved it or something, or it looks very like designed by committee. This is another new flag. This is the flag for Mississippi, and I like this one a lot. It's not perfect, but it looks nice. It feels like Mississippi to me, and that's the most important thing, I think. So I'm going to give it a B. Not amazing, but very good. Very good flag. New Mexico, awesome flag. Normally, I would say like too much empty space, but this one just works for me. I don't know how to explain it. Ohio. I know a lot of people like this one. I think it's ugly. I'm sorry. I think it's an ugly flag. Okay, Rhode Island. This is another one that is on the verge of being good. The yellow on white is just a hideous color combination. But I'll give it, I'll put it above Oklahoma. I'm not really thinking about these tiers too much. Just deal with it. South Carolina, this is a cool flag. Maybe even A tier. I don't know if it's fair to have this one here and then this one down here, but don't worry about it. We got the Tennessee Dragon Ball flag. I kind of don't really like this one. It's asymmetrical. There's too much red on it for me. I don't know. It's okay. Texas, Lone Star State. Yeah, it's a classic flag. We have a name. Utah's the other new flag. I don't really like this one. I think it's too complicated. It's another one that looks like it was very much designed by committee. And it's got too much going on. I don't know. I just don't like it. Again, it's kind of soulless and corporate. Washington, I'll give it a point for not having a blue background, but... And then Wyoming. It's not a bad looking flag. I think, again, if you're going to draw out the seal here, makes this one a little too complicated, too hard to draw. But it is a nice looking flag, but it could be better. I'll give it a B for could be better. This one should probably be higher. I'm being a little... No, I just have one flag to C. Should I move some of these up to C? Maybe this top row F should be in D and the D should be in C. There we go, that's fine. All right, there it is, the official U.S. state flag tier list. Please pass that around, let everyone know this is the official list. And I hope that was helpful. And yeah, sorry, Minnesota. Sorry what happened to you. That's a real tragedy.